Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Power here. I know it's been a while. Welcome back. I'm actually just been playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die recently. I've not really been playing anything other than Destiny 2 for a good wee while now, and I've not really had time to, I suppose, the will to make any YouTube videos. But I've been playing a little bit of 7 Days to Die, and I've got to the point now where I'm on the 7th day. So I thought what I'd do is I would just share you guys a little 7-day preparation and horde. Currently it's just turned 4 o'clock on the 7th day. I've paused it because it's a local game, so I can pause it anyway. I've found a bunker house. Well, it's not really a bunker house anymore, it's a bunker well. So I've kind of made that my home, but I've literally just finished setting it up because I was in a forge house just over the hill, and then I investigated this town and found here, so I thought just as an experiment I would make this my home for the time being anyway. See how it holds up against a horde. So that's kind of where we are. So I'm going to disappear off, make sure this is recording properly, and then bring you back in a couple of minutes once I've figured that out, and we'll just do a nice long upload together. Anyway, I'll be back. Hello, welcome back. It turns out it is recording properly, so that's fine. I'll give you I'll give you a little tour of my place before we go out into the world. So it's a little bit like a bunker house, this. I'll take you out the main door in a minute, but I suppose when you come in, it was really dark. I've not really played 7 Days to Die much at all since, I suppose, Alpha, is it 15 or 16 has been released. So it's actually where do I find the version? I can't remember where to find the version, but it's the latest one on the PlayStation 4 anyway, so I can't remember which one that is, 1.17 or something along those lines. I've died a couple of times because it's a lot harder, and I got killed by a bear twice within about 30 seconds. But anyway, yeah, so it's the latest one on the PlayStation 4. So it's slightly harder, it's got all the added features on, but everything's just that little bit more difficult to make. But I'll go over I'll show you this place anyway. So there's the main door. I bashed that through. It was a vault door 8000, so it took all night, which then brings you into here. So you can kind of see you've got a kitchen area here, the door there, which I haven't opened because you don't need to. There's a weapons shop here, and again, I've only found this about a day and a half ago, so I haven't really done much. I haven't opened these gun safes yet. I'll do that at some point. I have, however, opened the gun store boxes and the munitions, which is rocket launcher stock. And there's nothing really else in here. I decided to come through the wall on this one rather than spending another 8,000 worth of points going through there. And then I've kind of set this up as a kitchen area, which I'm not sure if I'll use or not, but we'll see. And then on the other side, you've got kind of the bathroom area, which isn't very, I can go in, which isn't very well lit. And then you've got the kind of bed area, which is where I've set up my bedroll and a couple of crates. And then around the back, which isn't again very well lit. I don't need more torches. There's a kind of computer area. There's nothing in here, but this is one of the main issues actually with the new version, and I don't know whether they've done this on purpose or not, and I'm sure they probably have. But if you haven't got a torch or a miner's helmet, which I don't at the moment, you walk into a building and it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to see because it's dark. So as you can see, I've kind of laid up torches all over the place. One there. There's a bunch. This one's floating in midair. I don't know how I managed to put that there. Slightly weird. But then you've got all these ones here. So yeah, so every room is really dark. Every building you go into is really dark, and it just makes that a little bit more difficult, which is actually quite fun. And then if you go into my inventory, you can see what I've got here. I've got just a standard stone axe. I can make another one quite easily with all the materials I've got. I have been into a crackbook and I found a few schematics. One of them was a crossbow, but again, they've made it slightly more difficult because on the old PlayStation version, you could make crossbow bolts with stone and wood, but these days there's no standard crossbow bolt. There's only iron or steel. So I had to make a load of iron heads, which I've got there, and then when I find feathers, I'll just make them crossbow bolts there. You can see I've got a workbench now. I stole that from a garage in town just by dismantling it with a wrench. I did the same with this forge, the forge house that I set up for the first maybe 5 days. I dismantled that with the same wrench as well, and then I kind of just set myself up here. May as well put that out for the time being. It's not doing anything, and as you can see, I've just kind of started to set up. I might put these in here. May as well start the smelting process. So yeah, so I suppose this is my setup. I've not really used any of this yet. As you can see, we've got the combination section of the workbench as well, which is always a good feature on the PC version, which they've now brought across the PlayStation. Now I know this has been out for ages, so you guys have all seen this anyway, but I thought I'd just go over it anyway. What I'll do though, while I'm here, I'm sure I've got some food somewhere. Yeah, there you go. I'll just eat some of this charred meat, just to get myself back up. Got plenty of water. A couple more, just to get myself to 100%. Then I think what we'll do is, because it's the start of night 6, it's about night 7. That's going to be night 7 very soon. That'll do. I'll just drink some water. What I'll do is I'll just head out. I'll go look for nests so I can get more feathers. I'll attack some rocks and some trees just to get myself a little bit more kind of basic resources, and we'll come back down here, see how we get on, because it's slightly different, and I'll show you why. So, and again, I know this game's been out for so long now that you've all probably seen this, but if you come out here, so when I originally came down here, there was spikes all down the sides here, and there was a vault door here, so I just spent some time bashing through the vault door. But as you can see, it's different because in the old vault houses, or the underground houses, you just have steps that went into a little shed, but this one's actually, as you can see, if I can get out, it's on top of a well. So the reason I actually came across to this is because I haven't found a water source yet. So I was all the way over there, where that red flag is on my top map. I was all the way over here, based in this forge house here. I think I spawned either here or here originally. I just kind of wandered around and found that forge house pretty quickly, so that was quite cool. And then I think I walked on top of a hill over here and I saw this town, and then I went down there, and then one of the tasks is actually to take me to a trader, which is this guy here up here. But this is the second map I've loaded up. I've had an experimental map just to see how the new game was, and if the light issues had been fixed since it first downloaded, because that's what made me stop playing originally. And the light issues had been fixed, so I thought I'd play it. But twice now I've come to the trader and the front door's been blocked by a little tree that you can't actually get past. So one of these one of the dead trees that you see that are kicking around, just the really small ones, like this one here. So that there is in the doorway. Oh, that's good. I need one of these. So that's in the doorway of the trader, and you can't actually get through it, and you can't destroy it. so you've got to jump on the edge of a wall and stuff to get up. It's just the most weird. It's the most weird situation. But I'll show you that. I'll show you guys that at some point if we decide to play on. But anyway, so the aim of today, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's Horde night tonight. I haven't actually seen a Horde night on the new download yet, so I'm hoping that they fixed that mechanic and it's actually a decent Horde night like it used to be back maybe 4 or 5 releases ago. But we shall see, and I don't know how my home's going to hold up, because it's just obviously a hole in the ground, so we might get destroyed. I mean, and again, this is just, I was only playing this for 7 days just to see how it is, and if I decide that I like it and I find time, I don't know whether I'll be able to do daily releases, but you know, maybe 1 or 2 a week might be okay. But we'll see. But anyway, onwards with the mission. This town has a couple of garages in it, a couple of bars, a church, a couple of shops. What seemingly is no zombies at the moment, which is slightly weird because they were absolutely hoarding me the other day. But what we're looking for is basically feathers. So we'll hack down some trees, get some basic resources, and look for feathers to make more crossbow bolts with the hope that that might actually, if they do get into my base, help us survive the night. We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah. So again, I just keep looking for nests. There's a zombie over there. At least they're still in the game. I'm just gonna look in this tree trunk, see what's in here. Have a quick look around. So I've actually got quite limited ammo at the moment, so I'll try not to use too much of it. I obviously want to take down some zombies, and I think as well what I really need is a mining helmet, because everywhere is so dark at the moment. Just going to take this guy down. Let's do some sneaking. I'm still, as you can tell, I'm still just as bad with my my aiming skills as I always have been. I always seem to aim a little bit too low. Perfect. Headshot. Oh, what? He's still alive! Get out of here! Why? Get off. Just drag him along. Ah, some water. Oh, there you are. See, these guys, I really hate these guys. They just have that. Oh, there's another guy coming. I can still hear you guys creeping. Oh, what a shot. Oh, it's still just as fun killing these zombies. I don't want your stinky sandwiches. I'll take this guy down as well. I'll tell you what though, I am impressed with the scenery as well. It seems to have... Oh, that was a bit luck. Nothing. Why do you have nothing on you? Let's go back to my axe. Yeah, I mean, look at that mountain up there. We're going up there at some point. Maybe. Oh, there's a nest. Just to investigate what's going on. There's 23 feathers, so we need to get some of these bolts on the go. Iron crossbow bolts. 23. Just keep doing this. Maybe get some stone as well. Just. I'm sure I heard something there. There's a nest coming over. Sure, I just saw a nest down here when I was spinning around. There it is. Get that. I'll take this nest out, see if she's got some good stuff for me. Oh! Headshot. Okay. I opened that nurse up expecting to find feathers for some reason. Going mad. Alright, let's keep going. What we're doing. Let's get some wood. I have actually got a cup of tea as well, so I'm gonna bang the mic with us. It's still warm as well, surprisingly. I can hear another zombie coming. One of these guys. These guys do warrant using the crossbow. Ooh, 25. Do I really have 25 skill points to spend? Let's have a quick look. Where is it? Down here. I do. I'll have to look at them later on. Whatever that is, murky water probably. Let's keep going up. Some coal there. Oh, some nails. I haven't seen nails for a bit actually. I might get this coal just to get a little bit of coal so I can put the forge, stick it in the forge. I believe as well there's actually a science station in this game as well, which allows me to build stuff in the science station at reduced cost. So the likes of gunpowder, I think potassium and coal, from what I remember. I can't actually remember, to be honest. But rather than being 2 and 2, I think it's 1 and 1 or something along those lines. I'll have to check that out. But I think it makes the things like the workbench with the combination section and the science station, or whatever you want to call it, the chemistry station, makes it worthwhile having. Craft. You can scrap these as well now, and they're worth a bit, so may as well. 2 or 2. Yeah, so it makes those additional little parts of the game worth having, which is quite cool. So let's get this bit of coal here, and then move. Is that okay? We may as well get it in its completeness. And right, cool. And I think as well, I haven't actually been paying that much attention at all. So what I need to do is at some point head back to the forge. Now I've got the clay in there, and see what basic tool sets I can build, because I've got, you know, I'm level 200 on the stone axe. I don't know if I still need a schematic for a hammer, or have they introduced the fire axe with a schematic, or a pickaxe with a schematic? I don't know. So I need to head back there at some point, and just build a basic iron set of tools. Oh, that's Mr. Wrigley. We are looking for nests, remember. Pay attention. Oh, he's coming over. May as well use my bow. I need to learn to aim a little bit higher. Oh, rubbish. And I haven't found... Oh! How good is that? They always drop these at night. They're on day 7, don't they? Where is it? Right, is that... That's actually quite close. Right, I'm gonna go and get that. Hopefully we'll come across some nests as well just on the way, and I can raid the nests, because I think I've got enough. Well, hopefully I've got enough to fend off the zombies tonight. I can't imagine it's going to be absolutely crazy, and I don't really know how they're going to manage to get down into my well. So we can have... I mean, it'll be interesting to find out. I mean, it's not as like we've got a long time to wait to find out either. I mean, I think though it will... I know this is... I said this might just be a one-off upload, but it might be a little bit of a long episode if I keep you around for the whole entire time. So what I'll do is we'll go and get this drop box together, and then I'll bring you back, what, 5 o'clock at night or something, when I've spent most of the time gathering resources and whatnot. I'll bring you back for the horde. Come on, nests. I know you're around here somewhere. Right, let's go. I'm out of stamina. Right, let's see. Do they still? Are they still full of beakers? Is the question. No way. Is that a full weapon? Full SMG. Oh, a flashlight as well, which is quite cool. Can I take all that? That's cool. Can I can't do anything with that. I was hoping I might be able to do that, but because I haven't read the schematic. Tell you what though, 36 bullets. Are they 10s, aren't they? 10 mils. That might come in handy tonight, which is quite cool. Right, anyway, yeah, so with that in mind, what I'll do is I'll pause you guys. No feathers. What's the point in that? I'll pause you guys and I'll bring you back around about 5 o'clock. Saves you just kind of sitting with me while I'm wandering around, not doing much. Where is he? There he is. I'll take this guy down together. Oh! Get out of town! Dirty zombie. And he didn't even have anything to boot. Anyway, right, I will I'll bring you guys back. Won't be long. Hello, welcome back. Not really been doing much. I'll show you in the map. I suppose my route. I've just literally kind of left my base, gone around a little bit, and come back into this. So I've just kind of gone around the edge of the town a little bit. Come back. I've managed to pick up 75 feathers, which, well, I say 75. I've probably collected more because what I've been doing is I've been making bolts while I've been collecting. So I've probably maybe collected about 100. So give that, it's going to be about 150 bolts, I think, hopefully something like that. You obviously saw me collect this as well, this flashlight. So that'll help me in building. I'll show you what I was talking about. So you go into a building that's like this. Obviously the deeper you go, the darker it gets. So now I've got a flashlight. It's a little bit bright, but ooh, this is quite a nice little place to be. Right, let's do some scrapping of some stuff. Do I need that cowboy hat? Not really. Don't actually use painkillers. So let's take, even though I don't have, what are these? Nerdy glasses. Should be probably wearing them anyway. I'll scrap them. Right, let's go. Someone's blocked the way with a fridge. This is the only problem though. Without a head torch, you've got to kind of put your light away when you're doing anything else. I have got two hands. I should be able to use both of them. Let's have a look and see what's in here. Nothing I really need. I suppose I could collect the jars. I still haven't found a source of water yet either. And again, I'm not sure if I said, but I think that's... I'm not sure if I said or not, but that's why I went into the... that's why I went into the well in the first place, because I thought, oh, a well might be a source of water, so I could fill up my water jars. But no, it was actually a hidden base, which is quite cool, which is probably a little bit better. So we're actually getting a little bit close to the light here, so it's nearly 8 o'clock. So I'll do a little bit of searching here. We're not exactly far away from where we live anyway, so I'll head back in there at some point. The next kind of half an hour in game. Coffee. Don't really want coffee. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to spend some of my points that I've got on scavenging. 30. That'll take me high. I have spent a little bit on Quality Joe and such. Let's go for another Quality Joe. In fact, that, you know what, that'll do. 15 scavenging, Quality Joe. That's perfect, isn't it? Don't need any of that. I've got a bit of a cough as well at the moment, so I'm sorry if you keep hearing me cough. It is winter after all. Right, I think this will be maybe about 3 or 4 hits. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 hits. Gun safe and a little box here. What's in here? That's good. Nothing at all. Now, I do want to go in there, but not right now. Right, so it's 8:30. I need to get back. Okay, yeah, so night 7, and again, this doesn't really matter. I've loaded up 2 games since... That's this way. Yes, so since the new update has come out, I played the first game. I played it on the day that the Alpha... Is it Alpha 15? I think it is Alpha 15. I played it the day Alpha 15 was released, and it was literally this dark in the middle of the day. The sun was up midday, you couldn't see anything. Played it for about 4 or 5 days, got really annoyed, switched it off, and never really went back to it. Until maybe about 3 days ago, where I loaded it up again, just a randomized map, played it, discovered that they fixed the light issue. It's still dark within shops, but you know, that's okay, because I suppose that's where you want it, isn't it? It's a little bit more realistic. Went to the trader, saw the trader was blocked off and I couldn't get in, got annoyed, restarted the game, and this game got to the trader again and found that it's still blocked off, so I thought maybe that's just the game glitch, and that's where we are right now. So I thought I'd bring you guys back just for this 7 nights, and depending how we get on, I might either start again in a different map completely, and take you guys from the start. It definitely won't be daily uploads, but we'll see how we get on. Anyway, so we're back. Night 50 minutes. I really wanted a little bit more time than that, but you know what? It's okay. So I'll ditch half the coal in as fuel. Come on. Why is... What was with that? Why couldn't I do that? Half. That was really weird. I don't know. If anyone's watching, let me know what I did wrong in the comments there, because that was weird. Put that in there. I was going to see what kind of tool sets. I mean, I can do that really quite quickly, I suppose. Tool sets, resources, building, all. This isn't where you do it though, is it? It's been so long since I've played. Tools. Yeah, so you can still make iron stuff. Just need 20 forged iron for that. It's expensive, isn't it? 20. That's not so bad actually. So if I make 40, if I get some forged iron, how much can I make? 29. Okay, I think I've got 10 somewhere stashed anyway. Every time I press record, it's the house phone. I'll press pause. Give me a second. Hello, hello, welcome back. Well, you didn't. Well, you won't notice anyway. I'll have just edited it. For those who have seen my other videos, life doesn't change, really. Do you know what I mean? Every time I'm filming, you'll know my house phone goes. The only thing that's changed is 1, where I live, and 2, the chair I sit on. Everything else is exactly the same. Anyway, sorry, welcome back. Yes, right, let's get on with it. We don't actually have that long. I'm just going to ditch most of this stuff in here as raw materials. I don't know why I've got that much fuel that I can go in there. Bearing in mind it's Horde night very, very soon. Where do I keep my weapons? In fact, it's Horde night now. So, so let's have a look, see how we get on. Are they going to come down here? See, I'm not sure how they're going to deal with that. You can hear them. See, I'm not entirely sure how they're going to deal with that structure. Because you can hear... Oh, they're going mental. They're all around me, but this is obviously standard structure. I had to bash through the the original hatch that was there, but I just replaced it with a scrap one. So it's not exactly the most secure place, but you can hear them all around. And it's I suppose it's a little bit frustrating because I can't actually see. This isn't probably the best idea to judge how busy a Horde Night's going to be. Because I can't see them. But if I go out, I'll really surely die. Anyway. Down here, close that door. We'll see how I go. I mean, it's 20 to 11. I could do some more of this inventory stuff. Right, let's go and ditch this stuff here. You can go in there. What's this? Alcohol can go in there. Stick them in there, stick them in there. Plastics, I'm not really sure what to do with. I have got a box with all my weapons in, so I'll go and put them away at some point. Yeah, nothing else really goes in there, does it? Empty jars. I'm going to try and bring them with me. It's funny how you can stack empty jars to 42. But I don't know how many you can stack empty jars to. I've got 42 there, but you can still only stack full water to 15. So I suppose you've got to bear that in mind when you're filling them up. Which one's this? This is my clothes one, so that hat can go in there. Weapons. So the weapons. Again, I'm not going to use the guns just yet. Although, have we got stuff we can combine here? What's this? SMG. Let's have a quick look to see how this function of the... Can't believe I'm doing this on Horde Night. What's that? Stock. What do I need? Oh, I must have picked up the assault rifle thing. Yeah, I've already got a stock. But we can upgrade that kind of stuff. We're going to see how well the upgrading section works. Because those zombies obviously aren't clever enough to get in here. Saying that, I bet you they get in here now. Let's go and have a quick look. Those zombies obviously aren't clever enough to get in here. They're there. They are there. Hello. Yes! I can do some killing. I mean, it's Horde Night. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Do some steaming of stuff as well. Get out of my way. I think the crawlers will be able to get in here. Let's go get the timing right. Yeah. I can't tell you if this is a good Horde Night or not. I mean, looking, it's not that dangerous. Empty zombie remains. Oh, nurse. I can see up your skirts, nurse. And she's dead. Plagued nurse. Well, you know what? It's okay, isn't it? I thought that was me getting hit then. Yeah, they're not getting it. Well, you never know, though. Oh, there's the face right there. Hello. Am I not killing him? That's ridiculous. What's that one now? Oh, there's a burn one as well. I haven't actually investigated that far around here, so I don't really know what's around. But anyway, I'm just going to leave them to it because they're obviously not getting in. If they do get in, they'll come across this door, and I've got wood so I can repair it when they are attacking it. I should be okay. I'm not too bothered about killing them all right now. Anyway, yeah. So this is a function we've not actually had on the PlayStation before. So you stick in your part A, the best part, then you stick in your part B, and the result is a slightly repaired one, and then you do the same again, and there you go. So that's going to be useful, especially when you've got lower grade items you can just use to repair your high grade stuff. So, and again, I'm not going to move my headset around. That's the wrong box. But and again, I'm not too fussed about this gameplay because think I'm probably going to start again on a new map, because this was just an experiment. I'm 7 days in, but I will see. We'll see how I get on. But what we're doing, I'm sticking some of this stuff away, aren't I? That can go in there. Coal, plastic. I'll keep the arrows. Paper, that can go in there. Bandages, I'll keep bandages because they might be quite handy actually. I've got a treasure map as well, so I might do that. But what we were doing, we were making tool sets, weren't we? 29 of those. Now I think I should have some more. There you go, another 10. So I do need another one to be able to make a pick and an axe, which would be quite good. Now, oops, I don't know whether I want to do that right now though. Stop doing that for the simple reason that if I do make them now, they'll be 202, 204ish level. I could probably just spend the rest of the night. Oh, they're down. Now, the question is, what do I do about this? Because if they start attacking that door, can I just build a little? I can't build anything there. Well, that's not so bad. I can just do it like this instead. So, I was going to say I could build a little space for them to funnel into so I can attack them. Let's have a quick look. Something just silly. Because I know I keep saying it, but I'm not really that bothered about this this character or this map. I will start again, and I'll try and do. I'm saying that I don't want to promise something I can't do, but try and do like a little mini series or something. Let's just put that there. A couple more of those boxes. I know I can make multiples more easier by. I just want to make it so they can't. There you go. Oh yeah, I should really reinforce that one as well. Like that. And then if I can lean over, can I lean over? Get this. Hello. Come on in. It would have been better if I could have that one, so I can shoot through. See if I can get on top and see down. No, I can't. No, they're not. Are they attacking a wall or something? Let's get my torch out and see. It's just typical of it coming through the wall here or something. Slightly weird. But I would have thought they'd be here by now. Unless that's just the one random guy that managed to get down. Yeah, okay. One random guy that managed to get down. Yeah, some feathers on it. Let's have a look, see what they've done up here. Okay, so... Oh, shoot! Get out of the way! Is he coming down? I need to clean up that body. It's slowing me down. What are they all doing up there? We've only got... It's not like... Oh. What on earth happened there? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. I'll take your stuff. Is it the bolt that's killing them or the fall? Oh, no. What? What? I'm not having you coming down like that. Hit you in the head with that. He didn't even swing. Stuck in my trap though, weren't you? Right, let's get rid of the body. So it doesn't slow me down. There you go. Oh! No, do, 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 do. Is he coming down? Oh, I see. This is how I thought they'd be coming down. Let's put that there, and they can come, say hello, and I'll hit him in the face with a... Well, maybe I won't. Because he's not doing what I thought he was going to do. There you go. You can die like that. Burn victim. Oh, there you go. Nearly finished. Half an hour to go. They did a number on here, didn't they? In fact, 20 minutes. I can probably survive for 20 minutes out here. Oh, look at the colour of the sky. That's mental. They've Where is all the zombies? I can hear one. There's one there. Like, what are they all doing over there? I wonder if that's because that's where I am, like underground there. I don't know. Where are? I mean, that night sky is absolutely epic. Look at the colour of it. And we're nearly done. 5 seconds or something. They're all just running around in circles like nutters. I think you're supposed to stop running by now. Still can't see. There's the sun coming up. Where is the sun coming up? It should be coming up over... Where is it? Over there. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Zombies. Right, I'm not going to waste any more bolts on you. Ah, I'm terrible. I need a sledgehammer. Ta-da! 5 more points. Anyway, that was just a quick look-see at what this is like. I think I've been playing a lot of Destiny. Like a lot of Destiny. Why are they all going mental? What are you doing? You're not supposed to still be running. You don't know the rules. Stick to the rules, zombie. And you can just fall over as well. They're going absolutely mental. Ah, there you go. Oh no. What are you doing getting up? Why are you still running? Hold on. Not happy about that. I'm not... Again, I'm not that fussed. Simply because we're not going to carry on with this character, I don't think. So there you go. Thanks for watching if you did. I'll try and upload a little bit more regularly. There's no way I'll be able to do daily videos at the moment. I'm just too busy, especially with Christmas just what 3-4 weeks away. But I'll try to get back to it. And again, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Okay, take care. Bye now.